Midnight's holler through the pine, honky-tonk goes, glass of wine. Slide guitar weeps, tales unwind, silver moon shadows, whispers bind. Lonely roads with broken lines, whiskey rivers, tangled vines, Gaitas wailing somber signs, every note a heart that pines. In the dark blues of our time, haunted dreams we're intertwined. Gaitas cry and guitars chime underneath that silver moonshine. Hard-earned scars on weathered hands, fireside stories in old tin cans. Fields of sorrow, barren lands, echoes trace our souls' demands. Lonely roads with broken lines, whiskey rivers, tangled vines, Gaitas wailing somber signs, every note a heart that pines. In the dark blues of our time, haunted dreams we're intertwined. Gaitas cry and guitars chime underneath that silver moonshine. Hard-earned scars on weathered hands, fireside stories in old tin cans. Fields of sorrow, barren lands, echoes trace our souls' demands. Rusted rails and smoky bars, memories stitched like bullet scars. Every chord a prison yard, searching for a shooting star. In the dark blues of our time, haunted dreams we're intertwined. Gaitas cry and guitars chime underneath that silver moonshine.
Midnight's holler through the pine, honky-tonk goes, glass of wine. Slide guitar weeps, tales unwind, silver moon shadows, whispers bind. Lonely roads with broken lines, whiskey rivers, tangled vines, Gaitas wailing somber signs, every note a heart that pines. In the dark blues of our time, haunted dreams we're intertwined. Gaitas cry, guitars chime underneath that silver moonshine. Hard-earned scars on withered hands, fireside stories in old tin cans. Fields of sorrow, barren lands, echoes trace our souls' demand. Rusted rails and smoky bars, memories stitched like bullet scars. Every chord a prison yard, searching for a shooting star. In the dark blues of our time, haunted dreams we're intertwined. Gaitas cry, guitars chime underneath that silver moonshine. Rusted rails and smoky bars, memories stitched like bullet scars. Every chord a prison yard, searching for a shooting star. In the dark blues time. Haunted dreams with intertwined artists cry, guitars chime underneath that silver moonshine.
Underneath the porch lights glare, hickory smoke curls in the air. Granddaddy's playing his old slide, whiskey tears on a blue night. Daughter wails through the moonlit pines, echoes of old haunting times. Broken heartstrings hum the tune, shadows dancing with the moon. Well, the night feels heavy and the wind's a mournful cry. The Gaita sorrow weaves through the dark sky. Slide guitar weeps of a love lost and renewed. Whiskey tears fall where the blues once stood. Down the dirt road only silence lingers, calloused hands and worn out fingers strum a story of forgotten dreams, flowing live in old creek streams. Underneath the silver stars, pain and joy collide in the melody of life, where the old ghosts hide. Every note a testament to nights so deep, where whiskey tears on a blue night sweet. Well, the night feels heavy and the wind's a mournful cry. The Gaita sorrow weaves through the dark sky. Slide guitar weeps of love lost and renewed. Whiskey tears fall where the blues once stood. Well, the night feels heavy and the wind's a mournful cry. The Gaita sorrow weaves through the dark sky. Slide guitar weeps of love lost and renewed. Whiskey tears fall where the blues once stood.
Lights glare, hickory smoke curls in the air. Granddaddy's playing his old slide, whiskey tears on a blue night. Gonna wails through the moonlit pines, echoes of old home times. Broken heartstrings hum the tune, shadows dancing with the moon. Well, the night feels heavy and the wind's a mournful cry. The Gaita sorrow weaves through the dark sky. Slide guitar weeps of love lost and renewed. Whiskey tears fall where the blues once stood. Down Down the dirt road, only silence lingers, calloused hands and worn out fingers. Strum a story of forgotten dreams, flowing like an old creek stream. Gonna wails through the moonlit pines, echoes of lines, echoes of old haunting tonight sweet. Well, the night feels heavy and the winds are mournful cry. The Gaita sorrow weaves through the dark sky. Slide guitar weeps of love lost and renewed. Whiskey tears fall where the blues once stood. Down the dirt road, only silence lingers, calloused hands and worn out fingers. Strum a story of forgotten dreams, flowing like an old creek stream. Gonna wails through the moonlit pines, echoes of lines, echoes of old haunting tonight sweet. Well, the night feels heavy and the winds a mournful cry. The Gaita sorrow weaves through the dark sky. Slide guitar weeps of love lost and renewed. Whiskey tears fall where the blues once stood. Underneath the silver stars, pain and joy collide. In the melody of life, where the old ghosts hide. Every note a testament to nights so deep, where whiskey tears on a blue night sweet. Where whiskey tears on a blue night sweet.
I can tell well. We never remember full cry. But the other day of love will cry. But we all go side. Every note testament to night so deep. When whiskey tears on a blue night sweet. Well underneath the silver stars, pain and joy collide. In the melody of life, where the old ghost hide.
Nightfall creeping like an old bar ghost. The rusty skies, the moon, a distant post. Corridor wailing down the dirt road wide. Hollers echo in the midnight sky. Shadows dancing neath the weeping tide. Whiskey whispers in the center shrine. Barn door creaking with the wind's low moan. Fields of sorrow where the wild oats grow. Beyond the edge of town, where the lost soul is found, a place where dreams come down to the cold, hard ground. Dusty boots and hearts that beat like stone. Tales of wandering, feeling so alone. Slide guitar, we've been singing all our sins. Dark blues echo where the world began. Stars ain't shining in the black night sky. Crickets hush and coyotes start to cry. Old train track humming a haunted tune. Barbed wire fence hums a lonesome room. In the distance, hear a distant plea. A call's a lonesome God of kings, a mournful, lonely prayer, pulls at hearts left hanging in the air. In the distance, hear a distant plea, calls lost souls wandering free. God of kings, a mournful, lonely prayer, pulls at hearts left hanging in the air. Nightfall, creeping like an old bar ghost, rusty skies, the moon a distant post. God wailing down the dirt road wide, hollers echo in the midnight stride. Our shadows dancing neath the weeping pine, whiskey whispers in the center shrine. Barn door creaking with the wind's low moan, fields of sorrow where the wild oats have grown. Beyond the edge of town, where the lost souls found, a place where dreams come down to the cold hard ground. Dusty boots and hearts that beat like stone, tales of wandering, feeling so alone. Slide guitar, we've been singing all our sins. Dark blues echo where the world begins. All stars ain't shining in the black night sky. Crickets hush and cows start to cry. Old train track hum in a haunted tune. Barbed wire fence hums a lonesome room. In the distance, hear a distant plea, a call to lost souls wandering free. God of kings, a mournful, lonely prayer, pulls at hearts left hanging in the air. Beyond the edge of town, where the lost souls found, a place where dreams come down to the cold hard ground. Beyond the edge of town, where the lost souls found, a place where dreams come down to the cold hard ground. Dusty boots and hearts that beat like stone, tales of wandering, feeling so alone. Slide guitar, we've been singing all our sins. Dark blues echo where the world begins.
The moon hangs low, shadows crawl on the misty ground. I stand tall with a slide guitar and Gaita's wail. The midnight hour tells its tale. The whiskey's burn, the ghosts of past, wandering through, slow but fast. Maple Street hides these old dark sins, where a broken heart never mends. The midnight of Maple Street, where the lost souls always meet. Slide guitar cries through the night, got echoes in the pale moonlight. Joe's bar down at the end, the sound of blues Lost love left us both behind on this street where shadows dance. Broken dreams don't stand a chance. In the midnight of Maple Street, where the lost souls always meet, slide guitar cries through the night. Got echoes in the pale moonlight. Old Joe's bar down at the end, the sound of blues, my only friend. Every note, a tear I've cried. In darkness, there's nowhere to hide. A stranger's face looks like mine. Lost love left us both behind on this street where shadows dance. Broken dreams don't stand a chance. The midnight of Maple Street, where the lost souls always meet, slide guitar cries through the night. Got echoes in the pale moonlight. The moon hangs low, shadows crawl on the misty ground. I stand tall with a slide guitar and Gaia's will. The midnight hour tells its tale. A low whiskey's burnt, the ghosts of past wandering through, slow but fast. Maple Street hides these old dark sins, where a broken heart never mends. Midnight on Maple Street, where the lost souls always meet, slide guitar cries through the night. Got echoes in the pale moonlight. Old Joe's bar down at the end, the sound of blues, my only friend. Every note a tear I've cried. In darkness there's nowhere to hide. The whiskey's burned, the ghosts of past wandering through, slow but fast. Maple Street hides these old dark sins, where a broken heart never mends. Midnight on Maple Street, where the lost souls always meet, slide guitar cries through the night. Got echoes in the pale moonlight. Old Joe's bar down at the end, the sound of blues, my only friend. Every note, a tear I've cried. In darkness, there's nowhere to hide. A stranger's face looks like mine. Lost love left us both behind on this street where shadows dance. Broken dreams don't stand a chance. Midnight on Maple Street, where the lost souls always meet, slide guitar cries through the night. Got echoes in the pale moonlight. By the creek, where the dogwoods bloom wild,
Shadowed spirits dance, low and mild. Broke my heart on a Tennessee night. Left me alone neath the pale moonlight. Got a moans through the hollow pines. Broken bottles mark the where and why. Whispering secrets lost in the dark. Our love was a candle, now just a spark. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weaves in a mournful haze. Love faded out to a cold misty blue. It's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew. Barn doors creak as the wind kicks up dust. A melody played on worn out trust. Desperado nights, summer so brief. Lost 'neath the courthouse, drowned in our grief. Old friends gather around, the bonfire's glow. Storytellers yarn of long time ago. Gaita cries for the love we've bled. A requiem song for the tears we shed. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weaves in a mournful haze. Love faded out to a cold misty blue. It's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew. Barn doors creak as the wind kicks up dust. A melody played on worn out trust. Desperado nights, the summer so brief. Lost 'neath the courthouse, drowned in our grief. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weaves in a mournful haze. Love faded out to a cold misty blue. It's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew.
By the creek where the dogwoods bloom wild, shadow spirits dance slow and mild. Broke my heart on a Tennessee night. Left me alone beneath the pale moonlight. Got a moans through the hollow pines. Broken bottles mark the where and why. Whispering secrets lost in the dark. Our love was a candle, now just a spark. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weeps in a mournful haze. When love faded out to a cold misty blue. It's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew. On those creek as the wind kicks up dust. A melody played on worn out trust. Desperado nights, summer so brief. Lost 'neath the courthouse, drowned in our grief. Old friends gather around the bonfire's glow. Storytellers yarn a long time ago. Gaita cries for the love we bled. A requiem song for the tears we shed. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weeps in a mournful haze. When love faded out to a cold misty blue, it's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weeps in a mournful haze. When love faded out to a cold misty blue, it's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew. Bondo's Creek as the wind kicks up dust, a melody played on worn-out trust. Desperado knots and summer so brief, lost 'neath the courthouse, drowned in our grief. Old friends gather round, the bonfires glow. Storytellers yawn of long time ago. Got a cross for the love we bled, a requiem song for the tears we shed. Whiskey-stained memories, ghost of our days. Slide guitar weeps in a mournful haze. When love faded out to a cold misty blue, it's the path that we chose and the ruin we knew. Number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tobacco fields and Sunday rain, rusty trucks and bonds with pain. There's a whisper in the night, sliding down that moonlit light. Emptied bottle by the fire, ghosts of lovers' hearts for hire. Unarmored through cries with mournful blues, underneath these worn-out shoes. Broken whispers in the wind, every sin and every grin. Slide guitar and harmonicas cry, tell the tales of long goodbyes. Crooked fence and lonely roads, life's a burden, heavy loads. Midnight shadows dance and bleed, haunted sorrow's dire need. Crickets sing the twilight tune, underneath the lonesome moon. Lost my way but found my feet on this path of bittersweet. Memories like fading scars, healing under nighttime stars. Slide guitar on nicotine, echoes of what might have been. Broken whispers in the wind, underneath these worn-out shoes. Broken whispers in the wind, ever dim. Broken whispers in the wind, every sin and every grin. Slide guitar and harmonicas cry, tell the tales of long goodbyes. Broken whispers in the wind,
every sin and every grin. It's like guitar and harmonicas cry, tell the tales of long goodbyes. Crooked fence and lonely roads, life's a burden, heavy loads. Midnight shadows dance and bleed, humming sorrow's dire need. Crickets sing their twilight tune underneath the lonesome moon. Lost my way but found my feet on this path of bittersweet.
Tobacco fields and Sunday rain, rusty trucks and barns with pain. There's a whisper in the night, sliding down that moonlit light. Empty bottle by the fire, ghosts of lovers, hearts for hire. Upon Unica cries with mournful blues underneath these worn out shoes. Broken whispers in the wind, every sin and every grin. Slide guitar and harmonicas cry, tell the tales of long goodbyes. Crooked fence and lonely roads, life's a burden, heavy loads. Midnight shadows dance and bleed, humming sorrow's dire need. Crickets sing their twilight tune underneath the lonesome moon. Lost my way but found my feet on this path of bittersweet. Memories like faint scars, healing all the nighttime stars. Slide guitar on nicotine, echoes of what might have been. Every sin and every grin. Slide guitar and harmonicas cry, tell the tales of long goodbyes. Broken whispers in the wind, every sin and every grin. Slide guitar and harmonicas cry, tell the tales of long goodbyes. Fence and lonely roads, life's a burden, heavy loads. Midnight shadows dance and bleed, humming sorrow's dire need.
Where the cypress roots grow, the moonlight's a memory sorrow takes home. I hear that slide guitar moan like a long lost friend in the shadows of the night where the pines never end. The harmonica cries in the still of the night, the lonesome cowboy's hymn on the stars out of sight. Whiskey on my breath and a heart full of rust. Dreams turn to ashes and iron to dust. I'm lost in between, where the black waters flow. Nowhere to turn and no place to go. Every bend in the road, whisper secrets untold. I'm lost in between, with no hand to hold. Old memories linger like smoke in the air. Footsteps of the past lead me back to despair. That slide guitar wail echoes deep in my bones. I'm on look aside, said I'm left all alone. The wolves start to howl and I feel a chill rise. I dance with the devil in the night's dark disguise. Card games with ghosts where the stakes are my soul. Wild winds of fate with no way to control. I'm lost in between, where the black waters flow. Nowhere to turn and no place to go. Every bend in the road, whisper secrets untold. I'm lost in between, with no hand to hold. I'm lost in between, where the black waters flow. Nowhere to turn and no place to go. Every bend in the road, whisper secrets untold. I'm lost in between, with no hand to hold. Old memories linger like smoke in the air. Footsteps of the past lead me back to despair. That slide guitar wail echoes deep in my bones. I'm on look aside, said I'm left all alone. I'm lost in between, with no hand to hold.
Down by the river, where the cypress roots grow, the moonlight's a memory, and sorrow takes hold. I hear that slide guitar moan, like a long-lost friend, in the shadows of the night, where the pines never end. The harmonica cries in the still of the night. A lonesome cowboy's hymn on the stars out of sight. Whiskey on my breath and a heart full of rust. Dreams turn to ashes and iron to dust. I'm lost in between, where the black waters flow. No way to turn and no place to go. Every bend in the road whisper secrets untold. I'm lost in between, with no hand to hold. Old memories linger like the smoke in the air. Footsteps of the past lead me back to despair. That slide guitar wail echoes deep in my bones. I'm on the sides and I'm left all alone. Start to howl, and I feel a chill rise. I dance with the devil In the night's dark disguise, card games with ghosts were the stakes of my soul. Wild winds of fate with no way to control. I'm lost in between where the black waters flow. Nowhere to turn and no place to go. Every bend in the road whispers secrets untold. I'm lost in between with no hand to hold.
Sun goes down over broken farms, whiskey clouds rolling in doing harm. Rusty pickups lost its charm in the shadow of an old ghost barn. Hound dogs wailing at a moonlit creek, midnight whispers ain't heard or speak. Tracks in the mud from a long lost week, searching for a soul, graveyard bleak. Oh, the devil rides a cold southern wind. Slide guitar moans from deep within. Harmonica cries where the light grows dim. Whiskey clouds drown in sorrowful hymns. Oh, barbed wire fences reaching to the sky, echoes of the past, they never lie. Cotton fields whisper their last goodbye, muddy waters where dreams go to die. Hound dogs wailing at a moonlit creek, midnight whispers ain't heard or speak. Tracks in the mud from a long lost week, searching for a soul, graveyard bleak. Oh, the devil rides a cold southern wind. Slide guitar moans from deep within. Harmonica cries where the light grows dim. Whiskey clouds drown in sorrowful hymns. Old man sitting on a creaky porch, Bible in hand like a sputtering torch. Empty bottle story starts to scorch, hearts burning from a life of remorse. Oh, the devil rides a cold southern wind. Slide guitar moans from deep within. Harmonica cries where the light grows dim. Whiskey clouds drown in sorrowful hymns. You know, sun goes down over broken farms, whiskey clouds rolling in doing harm. Rusty pickups lost its charm in the shadow of an old ghost barn. Hound dogs wailing at a moonlit creek, midnight whispers ain't heard or speak. Tracks in the mud from a long lost week, searching for a soul, graveyard bleak. Oh, the devil rides a cold southern wind. Slide guitar moans from deep within. Harmonica cries where the light grows dim. Whiskey clouds drown in sorrowful hills. Barbed wire fences reach into the sky, echoes of the past, they never lie. Cotton fields whisper their last goodbye, muddy waters where dreams go to die. Oh, man sitting on a creaky porch, Bible in hand like a gravel rides a cold southern wind. Slide guitar moans from deep within. Harmonica cries where the light grows dim. Whiskey clouds drown in sorrowful hymns. Romance. Down by the river where the moon don't glow, old busted truck sits and weeds do grow. Whiskey on my breath and sorrow in my soul. Dark clouds gathering, nowhere left to go. Steel slide guitar howls in the night. Echo of my heart just ain't feeling right. Harmonica wails with a pain so tight. Lost in the delta, waiting for the light. Whiskey River, taking me slow, washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow, drinking my pain in a midnight show. Down bottles of the past, like ghosts in a dream. Memories haunt me like an unholy stream. Every chord I've strung whispers a scream. Bottled up truths ain't what they seem. Midnight train calls in the distance far. A lonesome whistle like a falling star. Slide my guitar under the southern bar. Harmonicas cry, tears in a jar. Whiskey River, taking me slow, washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow, drinking my pain in a midnight show. Whiskey River, taking me slow, washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow, drinking my pain in a midnight show. Whiskey River, taking me slow, washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow, drinking my pain in a midnight show. Midnight train calls in the distance far. A lonesome whistle like a falling star. Slide my guitar under the southern bar. Harmonicas cry, tears in a jar. Under the past, like ghosts in a dream. Memories haunt me like an unholy stream. Every chord I strum whispers a scream. Bottled up truths ain't what they seem. Midnight train calls in the distance far. A lonesome whistle like a falling star. Slide my guitar under the southern bar. Harmonicas cry, tears in a jar.
Down by the river where the moon don't glow, old rusted truck sits and weeds do grow. Whiskey on my breath and sorrow in my soul. Dark clouds gathering, nowhere left to go. Steel slide guitar howls in the night. Echo of my heart just ain't feeling right. Harmonica wells with the pain so tight. Lost in the delta, waiting for the light. Whiskey River, taking me slow. Washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow. Drinking my pain in the midnight show. Shadows of the past, like ghosts in a dream. Memories haunt me like an unholy stream. Every chord I strum whispers a scream. Bottled up truths ain't what they seem. Midnight train calls in the distance far. The lonesome whistle like a falling star. Slide my guitar under the southern bar. Harmonicas cry, tears in a jar. Whiskey River, taking me slow. Washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow. Drinking my pain in the midnight show. Whiskey River, taking me slow. Washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow. Drinking my pain in the midnight show. Whiskey River, taking me slow. Washing my sins where the tall grasses grow. Dark country blues where the cold winds blow. Drinking my pain in the midnight show. Broken moonlight on the gravel road. Whispers of lost dreams heavy like a load. Empty bottle clinks by the old creaking chair. A slide guitar moans cutting through the midnight air. Cicadas sing their mournful lullaby. Stars blink slow in a tear-streaked sky. Harmonica wails echoes old heartbreak. In shadows deep, the night souls wake. Whiskey River blues, drowned in past sins. Every note a confession where the sorrow begins. Steel strings cry out in the cold night's grasp. Slide guitar and Gaita, whispering what once was. Lonely street lamp flickers on the bends. Ghosts of yesteryear dance with long lost friends. Heavy boots drag through the dust and mire of harmony groans like a heart consumed by fire. Wind wrestles leaves from the old oak tree. Whisper soft tales of what will never be. Slide guitar weeps, digging wounds so deep in the quiet darkness where secrets sleep. Whiskey River blues,
past sins. Every note a confession where the sorrow begins. Steel strings cry out in the cold night's grasp. Slide guitar and Gaita, whispering of what once was. Lonely street lamp flickers on the bends. Ghosts of yesteryear dance with long lost friends. Heavy boots drag through the dust and mire. A palmada groans like a heart consumed by fire. Wind wrestles leaves from the old oak tree. Whisper soft tales of what will never be. Slide guitar weeps, digging wounds so deep. In the quiet darkness where secrets sleep. In the quiet darkness where secrets sleep. Sleep.
Broken moonlight on a gravel road. Whispers of lost dreams heavy like a load. Empty bottle clinks by the old creaking chair. A slide guitar moans cutting through the midnight air. Cicadas sing their mournful lullaby. Stars blink slow in a tear-streaked sky. Harmonica wails echoes old heartbreak. In shadows deep, the night souls wait. Whiskey River blues drowning past sins. Every note a confession where the sorrow begins. Steel strings cry out in the cold night's grasp. Slide guitar and Gaita whispering of what once was. Lonely street lamp flickers on the bends. Ghosts of yesteryear dance with long lost friends. Heavy boots drag through the dust and mire. Harmonica groans like a heart consumed by fire. Wind wrestles leaves from the old oak tree. Whisper soft tales of what will never be. Slide guitar weeps, digging wounds so deep. In the quiet darkness where secrets sleep. Whiskey River blues drowning past sins. Every note a confession where the sorrow begins. Steel strings cry out in the cold night's grasp. Slide guitar and Gaita whispering of what once was. Drowning past sands, every note a confession where the sorrow begins. Steel strings cry out in the cold night's grasp. Slide guitar and Gaita whispering of what once was. What once was. What once was. What once was. Midnight breeze weaves tales untold. Slide guitar sings stories unfold. Gaita calls from a haunted grove. In the shadows where lost souls rove. Lonely Lonely cabin light flickers faint, ghost of memories, time left in paint. Whiskey bottle neath moon's cold gaze, echoes linger from yesteryear's haze. Whispers in the pines, secrets so old, dark country blues, their stories bold. Slide guitar and guide a crew underneath the haunted moon. Railroad tracks, steel bent with age, signs of life on a torn out page. Spider webs dance in the pale moonlight, dreams of wanderers taking flight. Creaking floorboard shadows play, haunting notes guide souls astray. Gaita winds through the midnight air, binding ghosts in a spectral snare. Whispers in the pines, secrets so old, dark country blues, their stories bold. Slide guitar and guide a crew underneath the haunted moon. So old, dark country blues, their stories bold. Slide guitar and guide a crew underneath the haunted moon.
Midnight breeze weaves tales untold, slide guitar sings, stories unfold. Go to calls from the haunted grove, in the shadows where lost souls rove. Lonely cabin light flickers faint, ghost of memories, time left in pain. Whiskey bottle neath moon's cold gaze, echoes linger from yesteryear's haze. Whispers in the pine, secrets so old, dark country blues, their stories bold. Slide guitar and guide a crew underneath the haunted moon. Railroad tracks steel bent with age, signs of life on a torn out page. Spider webs dance in the pale moonlight, dreams of wanderers taking flight. Flickers faint, ghost of memories, time left in pain. Whiskey bottle neath moon's cold gaze, echoes linger from yesteryear's haze. Whispers in the pine, secrets so old, dark country blues, their stories told. Slide guitar and guide a crew underneath the haunted moon. Whispers in the pine, secrets so old, dark country blues, their stories told. Slide guitar and got a crew underneath the haunted moon. Railroad tracks steel bent with age, signs of life on a torn out page. Spider webs dance in the pale moonlight, dreams of wanderers taking flight. Oh, oh, railroad tracks still bent with age, signs of life on a torn out page. Spider webs dance in the pale moonlight, dreams of wanderers taking flight. Fog hugs the river's bend, the slide guitar wails like an old lost friend.
Gaita cries that aim chill to the night in haunted fields where shadows blend with light. Moon hangs low, a sentinel above, echoes of heartache, tales of old love. The dark blues whisper secrets untold through rustling leaves and stories grown cold. In these haunted fields, memories come alive, every note revealed through the sliding gator's cry. Grass grows wild round an old broken gate, whispers of ghost tales about lovers and fate. Harmonica moans and the wind takes the lead in a midnight waltz where nightmares feed. Starlight's faint glow on an abandoned shack where old dreams mingle with shades of black. Gaita's breath, a lament through the night, with each sorrowful note the past ignites. In the depths of the night, where the heartache hides, slide guitar cuts through like memories revive. The gaita's deep cry brings the pain to the fore. In each haunted field, they play evermore. Memories come alive, every note revealed through the sliding gator's cry. Grass grows wild round an old broken gate, whispers of ghost tales about lovers and fate. Harmonica moans and the wind takes the lead in a midnight waltz where nightmares feed. In the depths of the night, where the heartache hides, slide guitar cuts through like memories revive. The gator's breath, a lament through the night, with each sorrowful note the past ignites. In the depths of the night, where the heartache hides, slide guitar cuts through like memories revive. The gator's deep cry brings the pain to the fore.
Down where the father to rivers bend, the slide guitar wails like an old lost friend. Gaita cries adding chill to the night, in haunted fields where shadows blend with light. Moon hangs low, a sentinel above, echoes of heartache, tales of old love. The dark blues whispers secrets untold through rustling leaves and stories grown cold. In these haunted fields, memories come alive, every note revealed through the sliding gator's cry. Grass grows wild round an old broken gate, whispers of ghost tales about lovers and fate. Harmonica moans and the wind takes the lead in a midnight waltz where nightmares feed. Starlight's faint glow on an abandoned shack where old dreams mingle the shades of black. God has bred a lament through the night. With each sorrowful note the past ignites. In the depths of the night, where the heartache hides, slide guitar cuts through, like memories revive. The Gaita's deep cry brings the pain to the fore. In each haunted field they play evermore. Come alive, every note revealed through the slide made us cry. Grass grows wild round an old broken gate. Whispers of ghost tales about lovers and fate. Harmonica moans and the wind takes the lead. In a midnight waltz where nightmares feed. In these haunted fields they play evermore. Fog rolls in through the meadows dark and deep. Slide guitar cries where the willows weep. Moonlight dances on the old dirt road, where secrets and shadows share their heavy load. Underneath the stars we whisper low. Gaita wails with a plaintive glow. Old man stories of the yesteryears linger like ghosts that stoke our fears. Whispers of the pines and the howl of the wind, chilling tales of sorrow and sin. Slide guitar moans with a haunted tone in this dark country blues where we're alone. Babbled path where the wildflowers grow, Gaita singing sweet and slow. Memories of a love long gone pour out with the light of dawn. Bonfire flickers in the midnight haze, our hearts stuck in this mournful phase. Slide guitar echoes through the trees, a bittersweet melody carried on the breeze. Whispers of the pines and the howl of the wind, chilling tales of sorrow and sin. Slide guitar moans with a haunted tone in this dark country blues where we're alone. Whispers of the pines and the howl of the wind, chilling tales of sorrow and sin. Slide guitar moans with a haunted tone in this dark country blues where we're alone.
In the meadows dark and deep, slide guitar cries where the willows weep. Moonlight dances on the old dirt road, where secrets and shadows share the heavy load. Underneath the stars we whisper low, Gaita wails with a plaintive glow. Old man stories of yesteryears linger like ghosts and stoke our fears. Whispers of the pines and the howl of the wind, chilling tales of sorrow and sin. Slide guitar moans with a haunted tone in this dark country blues where we're alone. Gravel path where the wildflowers grow, Gaita singing sweet and slow. Memories of a love long gone pour out with the light of dawn. bonfire flickers in the midnight haze. Our hearts stuck in this mournful phase. Slide guitar echoes through the trees, a bittersweet melody carried on the breeze. Whispers of the pines and the howl of the wind, chilling tales of sorrow and sin. Slide guitar moans with a haunted tone in this dark country blues where we're alone. Gravel path where the wildflowers grow, guide us singing sweet and slow. Memories of a love long gone pour out with the light of dawn in this dark country blues where we're alone.
Down a dusty dirt road neath a blood-red sky, the moon was just a sliver watching as we passed by. Our shadows danced on pines like ghosts in the night, with a bottle of old whiskey and a flickering light. Mama said the devil's out when the hawk's on the wire, but we just kept on driving to the hiss of the tire. Old blues on the radio, crackling through the static. Lost souls on the run, poetic and tragic. Whiskey on the wind, drifting through the pines. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with the whiskey on the wind. Cold nights and rebel hearts, bound by broken dreams in a world built of silence. Nothing's as it seems. Creeks mutter secrets to the stars up above. In this life of dark blues, we've forgotten how to love. Steel strings wail like the cries of our soul. Slide guitar moaning while we lose all control. Tattooed on memories like ink on the skin. Our only salvation, the whiskey on the wind. The whiskey on the wind, drifting through the pines. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with the whiskey on the wind. Cold nights and rebel hearts, bound by broken dreams. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with whiskey on the wind. Whiskey on the wind, drifting through the pines. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with the whiskey on the wind. Down a dusty dirt road neath a blood-red sky, the moon was just a sliver watching as we passed by. Our shadows danced on pines like ghosts in the night, with a bottle of old whiskey and a flickering light. Mama said the devil's out when the hawk's on the wire, but we just kept on driving to the hiss of the tire. Old blues on the radio, crackling through the static. Lost souls on the run, poetic and tragic. Whiskey on the wind, drifting drifting through the pines. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with whiskey on the wind. Cold nights and rebel hearts, bound by broken dreams. In a world built of silence, nothing's as it seems. Creeks mutter secrets to the stars up above. In this life of dark blues, we've forgotten how to love. Steel strings wail like the cries in our soul. Slide guitar moaning while we lose all control. Tattooed on memories like ink on the skin. Our only salvation, the whiskey on the wind. Whiskey on the wind, drifting through the pines. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with whiskey on the wind. Whiskey on the wind, drifting through the pines. Echoes of sin in every teardrop we find. Haunted by the past and the choices we defend. Chasing shadows fast with whiskey on the wind.
Now in moonlight, shadows deep and long, tires hum a mournful tune, barely holding strong. Whiskey bottle empty, echoes of a past, counting broken dreams, how long can this last? Old motel neon flickers just like me. Rusty weathered signs, a ghost of what used to be. The gas station on the corner, closed and boarded tight. Just another crossroad, lost in endless night. Down this lonely highway, where the darkness rules. Slide guitar wailing, these blues ain't got no tune. Wind carries whispers of stories left untold. In the heart of nowhere, where my soul's grown cold. Gravel crunches underfoot, the lonesome walkers stride. Memories like anchors, pulling from inside. Dusty fields of cotton, stretching endless gray. Burdened by the silence, with nothing left to say. Jukebox in the corner plays our final song. Melancholy rhythm, it's where I belong. City lights seem distant, like stars that lost their glow. Here with my old six-string, in the place where shadows grow. Down this lonely highway, where the darkness rules. Slide guitar wailing, these blues ain't got no tune. Wind carries whispers of stories left untold. In the heart of nowhere, where my soul's grown cold. Down this lonely highway, where the darkness rules. Slide guitar wailing, these blues ain't got no tunes. Wind carries whispers of stories left untold. In the heart of nowhere, where my soul's grown cold. Highway moonlight, shadows deep and long. Tires hum a
mournful tune, barely holding strong. Whiskey bottle empty, echoes of a past, counting broken dreams, how long can this last? Old motel neon flickers just like me, rusty weathered signs, a ghost of what used to be. Gas station on the corner, closed and boarded tight, just another crossroad, lost in endless night. Down this lonely highway where the darkness rules, slide guitar wailing these blues, ain't got no tools. Wind carries whispers, stories left untold, in the heart of nowhere where my soul's grown cold. Gravel crunches underfoot, a lonesome walker's stride, memories like anchors pulling from in stride. Dusty fields of cotton, stretching endless gray, burdened by the silence with nothing left to say. Old motel neon flickers just like me, rusty weathered signs, a ghost of what used to be. Gas station on the corner, closed and boarded tight, just another crossroad, lost in endless night. Down this lonely highway where the darkness rules, slide guitar wailing these blues, ain't got no tools. Wind carries whispers, stories left untold, in the heart of nowhere where my soul's grown cold. Gravel crunches underfoot, a lonesome walker's stride, memories like anchors pulling from inside. Dusty fields of cotton, stretching endless gray, burdened by the silence with nothing left to say. Jukebox in the corner plays our final song, melancholy rhythm is where I belong. City lights seem distant, like stars that lost their glow, here with my old six string in a place where shadows grow. Down this lonely highway where the darkness rules, slide guitar wailing these blues, ain't got no tools. Wind carries whispers, stories left untold, in the heart of nowhere where my soul's grown cold. In the heart of nowhere where my soul's grown cold. Down this lonely highway where the darkness rules, slide guitar wailing these blues, ain't got no tools. Wind carries whispers of stories left untold, in the heart of nowhere where my soul's grown cold. Gravel crunches underfoot, a lonesome walker's stride, memories like anchors pulling from inside. Dusty fields of cotton, stretching endless gray, burdened by the silence with nothing